Hello and welcome to Where the Living Room Used to Be, a podcast about Rhode Island's music scene. RI5 with Kris Hansen. What is or was your favorite Rhode Island record store and why?
I believe it was the one upstairs from Burke's. I was a Thayer Street kid.
Yeah.
You know, so it was either In Your Ear for a while. They were upstairs.
It was upstairs, yeah.
I also liked Tom's Tracks,
Yep.
which was across the street because they would have like bootlegs, you know, of stuff you just couldn't find. Like they had I'm so guilty pleasure, folks. They had like a Pearl Jam. This is 94 or whatever, like a Pearl Jam, you know, B-sides or something like you couldn't get anywhere else. It had a version of Yellow Ledbetter on it. And, you know, like a clean version of that. It had a song called Footsteps on it, which ended up being on the Temple of the Dog album. Chris Cornell wrote a song to it. I forget what that song's called. But yeah, the stores on Thayer were probably
back in the day,
my haunts. Yeah,
nice.
They always had like stickers, you know, free shit to give away, and a really cool smell.
Yeah, it was
that vinyl smell. That music store smell. I miss it.
Yeah. What is your favorite drink that's tied to the state?
Ooh. My stepfather worked for Autocrat Coffee for years, so I always had coffee milk,
syrup.
coffee syrup. I love the Dells. That would probably be, Dells is, you can put vodka in it. It's just, no, it's really good. It's it's like a slushie, but it's totally unique to the state. Yeah, and I would say that,
Yeah. Well, John Hope has his new song called Henny in My Lemonade. So his thing is Hennessy and Dell's Lemonade. And I just saw him the other night and he put it on, like in a park, broke those out and toasted with his DJ. And
Mayor Hawthorne, do you know who that is?
No.
Mayor Hawthorne, he's like a DJ from Detroit who got into making like Motown type music and then Steely Dan type music. Nick was a big fan.
Okay.
We used to geek out on this guy, but he has a song called Henny and Ginger Ale, which is pretty good song. I don't know. Yeah. Henny just made me think of it.
Yeah.
Nothing to do with lemonade, damn
it. What is your favorite place in Rhode Island? Like, where do you like to hang out?
Oh, like for fun and stuff?
Yeah. Is there like a park that you enjoy or like a place that you've...
I've been working in nightclubs since, I was a teen, so most of my haunts are like bar rooms, to be honest. I love Prospect Park. I've had, the night I re-met Tara, we were at Tortilla Flats. And I took her to Prospect Park for a make-out sesh. I used to go there. We had a smokers club in School 1, and we would take turns either in Swan Point Cemetery or we'd go to Prospect Park and we'd climb over the little fence and hang in there with Roger Williams and stuff.
Oh, yeah.
I actually have a photo standing on the little lip in front of his feet and doing the same kind of like handout thing. And so Prospect Park would be a good haunt. Yeah. I love the Parlor, Nick and E's, the Hot Club. I used to I would start at Tortilla Flats and we would do 6 bars around town.
Yeah.
Providence is so small, like in itself, that's like my jurisdiction of fun, like walking those streets and hitting all the places and, Water Place Park. I've had some good times down there, although it can be kind of shady here and there.
Yeah.
Carry your mace.
What is your favorite Rhode Island pizza?
God, that's a tough one. I live right behind Twins,
Yeah, so
and Twins
so
is
they'll
good.
be mad if they,
Twins is good. It's a Sicilian style. It's very bland. There's not much to it. I love the Sicilian stuffed.
Yeah.
That's pretty good. It's got some grease to it, but it's a good pizza. Oh shit! My favorite Rhode Island pizza is from the Pizza Gourmet.
Where's that?
It used to be next to Tortilla Flats. And they would do the take and bakes.
Yep.
Holy Smokes.
I've never had it. Wow.
Well, I can get you. He has a catering company now, and he still makes the take and bakes, and we sell them at the Pump House.
Oh, okay.
So if you ever go to the Pump House
Yeah.
and you try the pizza there, it's a thin crust.
Yeah.
It's amazing. It's amazing. We have a movie theater license, so we were basically paying someone to make food, and we were giving it away for free. And it was it's not a good business model, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So with the theater license, we could heat food and sell it. So I called him up and I was like, dude, I miss your take and bakes, and we want to sell your take and bakes down here. And he was totally cool, and he hooked us up.
That's cool.
So yeah, that's where you can get those pizzas now. But yeah, it's the best pizza in Rhode Island. It's not like a traditional Rhode Island pizza, but man, he's a Rhode Islander, and he invented this type, and it's gorgeous. Has the cheese down first on top of the crust, so it's got that kind of Sicilian, you know, and then there's drizzles of stuff or whatever you want, you know?
I dig it.
Yeah.
Check it out.
That's my stuff. Twins is cool though, and Cecilia's has got a good one. People go to Concertas.
Yep.
You know, there's one other one. They had a store on Mineral Spring, and they had a store on Park Ave. And God, I'm not going to remember the name of it. I think they only have the Park Ave store now, but they were another like Sicilian style like Twins pizza. That's like, it's the big square ones.
Like Tommy's, is that what you're talking about? Or
No. I've had Tommy's. That's good.
Yeah,
There's famous pizza in Situate. They have like the extra fat pepperonis, so they kind of curl up and collect the grease. I mean, that's always fun.
Yeah. Was that your pizza growing up?
Yeah, growing up, I got that a lot. I'll say that Rhode Island has the best pizza. I'll just say, I've gone to a lot of places. I don't like the pizza there at a lot of places, but I like Rhode Island.
Yeah. Cool.
Bias maybe, or I just think we have really competent chefs and restaurants in Rhode Island. We do. And music.
Yeah, absolutely.
You know?
Nice.
It's so small, we can weed through the bullshit, you know?
Or you're just, you're not going to stick around if you're not doing something. So, and what is your favorite event that takes place in the state? So it could be music again, or it can be just something that's, you know, outside of that, but just, you know, it doesn't need to be annual, but just something that's happening.
I don't want to like take away from anything like Shiza or any of that, but the most fun I have is probably at the Scurvy Dog parking lot shows.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
I mean, honestly, everybody that I knew from, you know, the 90s and 2000s hang out there. I mean, if you ever wondered where all your friends went, they're at the Scurvy Dog, and it's a great time. A lot of old school oneers, and they have, you know, it's not like you won't see Viking Jesus playing. I would love to play one of those things. You know what I'm saying? I don't have the balls to ask Jamie or any of them can Viking Jesus play that. I'll be like, fuck no. But, you know, we'll only play our heavy tunes, you know? But I've seen like the All-Stars, what's his name?
Like Dave Tessier?
Yes.
All-Star Stars?
Yeah, no offense, Dave. I know who you are. I know your name. I'm just lit, you know? David Tessier, All-Stars. Anybody that I didn't drop their name on, you know, it's my headspace. I have a concussion and, you know, lit. But yeah, the All-Stars, they're fucking amazing. And, you know, the Midnight Creeps, I don't think they played it, but that's like one of my favorite bands in Rhode Island. Those two like kind of
well, they have
oversee the place.
I don't even know how often, but it seems like there's several of them every year. The parking lot mega shows.
Mega shows, yeah. Those are my favorite Rhode Island moments.
Yeah,
it's nothing like, I mean, I've had great times at the Folks Festival. I've had great times. Shiza Fest is pretty cool. It's only happened one other time, so it's too soon to say it's like my favorite thing. But that was one of my favorite things. But like to go to the mega show, to not have to play, to just be able to hang out and be a participant in the audience, and to see all these people that I admire and have liked growing up, you know, that's where it's at. I would say. If you guys know of the parking lot mega show, go.
Definitely, yeah. It's perfect, Kris. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
frantic past, before my bind becomes unglued. A true form, beyond your nose there's harm, a montage of news, the backs of your shoes. Walk away, evade me, and I'll chase you down. Burning paper crowns. In the pew, there's candles all around. The shadows intrude. The blacks of your blues. Protected from the bore, spirit not unlike a muse. He played, he chose to lose, was inspired by the moon.